I know what you're thinking. That is a German car, not a Japanese car. So how can I consider this a VIP build? Well, let me move it. I'll show you. So this is my E46 BMW. Now you're wondering, how can I consider this a VIP build when it's not a Japanese car? And you're right. VIP builds are normally big body Japanese luxury sedans. And this is a BMW, a German luxury sedan. I was trying to find a B4 Legacy sedan, which proved to be impossible because I couldn't find one that was in decent condition at all. I ended up stumbling upon this 2002 BMW 325i. I actually took a poll on Instagram and someone told me to consider a BMW, and I said I would buy one, but German cars are expensive to fix and I'm not a fan of reliability, and I already have the S14 and the Jeep Cherokee. Why do I need a third car that's expensive? However, this one popped up for sale, and this one has every single front bushing replaced, control arms replaced, the front lowers are replaced. It went through a 2.5 month inspection by a certified BMW mechanic through the entire engine. They smoke tested the entire engine, fixed any sort of vacuum leak, any sort of issue, and this car has 120,000 miles clean title, which is pretty low for 2002. Why did I buy an automatic? Well, it's a daily. I bought this car to be a daily driver because the S14 is more of a collector's project car and also doesn't have a hood currently. And the Jeep over there is 12 miles to the gallon. I was spending $100 a week in my Jeep to get to work and back. This car right here gets 27 highways, what it says online, but even while driving it on the highway, it has a little, right there, miles per gallon, right there. On the freeway, I noticed, after getting on the freeway cruising about 75, 80 miles an hour, I get about 40 miles to the gallon, which is a lot better than any other car I have ever owned. But, again, why would I consider this a VIP build? Well, I know it's not Japanese, but it's a luxury sedan with leather interior and it's nice. I wouldn't say nice, it's just nicer for me. So, I don't know, I consider VIP builds luxury sedans. I don't think it has to be a Japanese car specifically. I think it can work with any luxury sedan, whether it's German, Korean, Japanese, whatever, even American, whatever. I think you can consider luxury sedans as VIP builds. I also forgot to mention where I bought this from. Ride On Motors in Lehi, Utah is where I purchased this from, if any of you are curious. Maybe I'd be asking what my plans are. Well, let's go for a little drive and talk about it. This is probably my favorite feature of the BMW. Double click unlock. Same thing with lock, just click it and hold it. Check that out. I think that's so cool for some reason. This car drives better than any car I've ever owned. It is so nice. I wouldn't say better than any car I've ever owned, I would just say nicer. Because my past builds have all driven great, but this car is just like a cloud. It is just, I don't know. I owned a 2014 VW GLI, which is a luxury sedan as well, and that was nice, but this is just another nice car, and I love it. AC works perfectly. If I turn it down from 90 freaking degrees, jeez. AC works perfectly, heater works perfectly. there is zero issues with this car. I will say one issue is there's a tear on the driver's seat, which I can show you when I get out. Other than that though, interior is super clean. I think this was a great buy in my opinion. I love it, got a super good deal on it. Tell me what you think. And yes, I will get gas. And yes, the airbag light is on for a stupid sensor in the seatbelt buckle. It doesn't think I have my seatbelt on, and the airbag light comes on for that for some reason. Who knows? Alright, so I pulled over to give you a look at the interior. Here's the rip in the seat I'm talking about. I'm not sure if I can try and get it repulsored. Maybe you just get it sewn, or maybe a special seat cover. I don't know what to do about that yet. Comment if you have any ideas. But other than that, this thing, I wish I had a sunroof, but whatever. And super clean under here too. So, and I've already had insanely bad luck with this car. Ran over a nail with this tire, got a flat. Luckily, I have a full-size spare. So, I was at a parking lot across the street from the gas station. Buddy grabbed his girlfriend's Honda Fit, took the full-size spare over the gas station to fill it up with air. And the spare had a nail in it as well. Let's see if I can find it. Right there. Nice, right? So, I ended up just filling that tire with air, hauling A home. And I got that flat fixed, but this one was sadly unfixable. But other than that, been a good car so far. So the plans are super simple. Muffler delete, coils, tint, and wheels. But wheels are gonna come a little later because it's not a necessity, but it'll make the car look better. I'm gonna try and get tint done this week. I already have coils ordered, which I will also have done this week, hopefully. And I'm gonna build exhaust myself, which I'll make another video about. But basically, there you have it. My 2002 E46 325i.